Ballon d'Or is here, and believe it or not, there's some interesting stuff that goes along with the calculations for this event. Guys, finally he sleeps back again with another FC Mobile video. Make sure you subscribe and follow along here on the FC Mobile channel so you never miss when any of these videos go live. We have Ballon d'Or that was just released. It came out a little bit early. It's before the end of Trick or Treat, which is kind of a little bit weird because the Star Pass isn't even completed for the other one, so we can't even go to the Star Pass to see exactly what all rewards in there, but we do know that we're going to get a 105 untradeable if you buy the Star Pass, which is pretty exciting. Now, I've already went through the event to take a look at it, but I want to point out that Vinny Jr. was not explaining this event, which I would have found incredibly entertaining, but unfortunately, no, he did not explain the event, which is so funny. But here's the event in a nutshell. You come in each day to the main tab. You're going to play some skill games. You're going to watch some ads. And then you've got this weekly path of skill games and matches. It's pretty big. There's a lot to do each week. And you're going to claim tickets from all of this. There are also daily quests that are giving out tickets as well, and then event quests that last over the entire course of the 30 days. Those are all going to give you tickets. Now, what you do with those tickets is you come into the reward chapter. There are 4 weekly primary stores that give you an untradeable 100. You get a choice of one of the two. Now, this costs 4,800 tokens if you decide to go this route. 4,800 tokens for one of these 100 OVR players. And again, if we look at the gallery, it's a new set of players every week. So in week 1, we've got the 100s plus these players. Week 2, we don't know exactly what's going to unlock, but there are a lot of players that are coming through this. So we have these two 100s that are available in week 1. You get to pick one or the other for 4,800. There are also limited store packs that you can do over the course of the event. You can get a universal rank player. There are 2 of these Ballon d'Or rewards players, which give you a 95 to 105. You can do 2 of those. Those expire in 30 days. Now, our understanding is these are not weekly. These don't change with that weekly tab, only the primary store. These are universal. So over the course of the event, you're going to be able to claim 191. Now, I could be wrong. These could reset weekly. If they do, it is a very positive spin on this whole thing because 600 points for a Mascherano every week is pretty awesome. Plus, these 2 packs that it appears they contain a mixed player. It doesn't have an untradeable token on there, so that is a big positive. There are also gems here, 1,000 gems for 300 points. And then we have the regular store pack, which claim is an untradeable and a possibility of gems and coins. And then we have the milestone. Now this right here, the collection milestone, this isn't rewards. This is if you've claimed this many tickets. Once you get 3,000 tickets, you'll be able to claim the 1,000,000 coins all the way up to 15,000, and you'll get the Golden Glory animated icon. There's also 2 Mascheranos in there once you claim 10,000 points. So there's a lot going on here with all of this in the event. We can't take a look at the Star Pass because as of right now, we are still in, oh no, wait, the new Star Pass has been released. It wasn't when we checked it this morning. Okay, so the new Star Pass is here. We have a 98 on the top on the free side of things. There are still no event rewards other than that 105 Rivaldo in the paid side of the pass, but there are a lot of universal rank players up there as well, some additional players and FC Mobile stuff. So there is a decent amount of things going on in the pass if you're into spending some money on that kind of a thing. And then once we go to the store, there are also some featured packs in here. Again, the only pack that I ever open is the 4,000 gem pack because it does contain tradable players, which is the most important thing in the game, is the tradable component to this. There are exchanges here where you can exchange some of your universal rank tokens, some pumpkin points, or some of the Star Pass points for tickets to use in the event. But the big thing is, all of this is great, but what can we claim in the event? So let's take a look at the numbers, and then we're going to go through a little bit of strategy to see exactly what is available. Now, here's a spoiler. There's a lot of points necessary to claim these final rewards. It is a free choice between Messi and a 99, 98, 97, or Ronaldo, a 98, 99, and 97. Now, that is a guaranteed. You get all four of those. It isn't like you have a chance at Ronaldo. You are getting Ronaldo or you are getting Messi. But to claim that, you have to claim all 4 weeks of the primary store. So when we go to the rewards, this is what it is. You have to claim either Best or Mueller this first week, and they are both 4,800 points. So if you need 4,800 points each week times 4 weeks, that's 19,200 points that are required. 19,200 points is a lot. But let's see exactly what we're getting each day. So when we come into the main tab, you're going to be able to watch these ads. You get 3 of them per day. It's 20, so that's 60 points for the ads. You're going to claim 150 tickets here for the skill games and matches. And then when we go to the quests in the daily side of thing, all of those tickets add up to another 150 points. Now, you get that for 30 days. This is a weekly event, but it's 30 days because it started a little bit earlier. So we're going to look at the big numbers and then come back weekly. Weekly stuff, back in the event, we have all of this. Now, each of these are giving out tickets as well, and it looks like you can claim everything until you get to the final week. Now, this very end, it says you can only select one of the pass and earn your final reward. Once selected, it cannot be revoked. So you either get to go up to the 98 Puskas or 98 Cruyff. So we can't go both sides. So it means you're going to miss out on a total of 250 tokens overall on this whole thing. But this weekly quest does give out 1,140 once you choose your path at the end. So, and you get that for 4 weeks. Monthly stuff, if we go back to the quests, the monthly quests are a grand total of 1,000 tickets. So if you put all that together, it's 16,360, which is 2,840 short of the 19,200 that you need. Now, here's where you make that up. If we go back to the store and we look at the exchanges, there are Star Pass points you can switch out. Here, we'll switch this so you can see it. The Star Pass points, it's 300 for 300. It's a 1-to-1. If you still have your pumpkin points, this is a 3-to-1 exchange. So for 900 pumpkins, you can get 300. But that's only 600 total, and we're 2840 short. But if you go to the Ballon d'Or ticket for Universal Token Exchange, these are what you get when you play Division Rivals. This is a daily exchange. This is not an event exchange. This is a daily exchange. So you go 3 of them, exchanges for 1 vote ticket. That means every day you can spend up to 1,600 per day to get your tokens. That is a lot. That means 400 tickets are available per day for 1,600 of these universals. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and do it. Now, where are you getting these universal points? You can get them from the icon challenge, the hex ad. You can get them from, how many do we have here left? You can get them from just playing Division Rivals. That's where they all come from. So 32. There. Now we've completed our universal tokens. The item limit has reached, but it does refresh every day on reset. So if you look at that and you run all those numbers, if you do that 7 times, it's going to make up the difference of what you need. That's going to give you all the points necessary if you do that for 7 days. Now, that's a total of 11,200 universal points that you're going to need. But remember, that's over the course of 30 days. You might only have to do it 6 times if you have enough pumpkins and pass points to be able to claim those as well. But 7 is the minimum requirement. Now, you can do it more. You can do additional days and get more of the rewards in this event, but that is the minimum required to come into the Ballon d'Or and claim your Ronaldo or Messi or the 3 Mascarenos. It is up to you which way you go on this. Now, here's another option. If you're going to use all those universal token points for this event, that means these limited store items are available as well. So you could claim your Mascareno. You're able to come in here for your pass, your 89 to 105 guaranteed. Actually, let's go ahead and open both of these because we know we're going to be able to claim Messi or Ronaldo or the universal rank players. So we pulled a 90. Let's see if we can't pull anything halfway decent. It's just going to be requiring those exchange tokens, an 89. Okay, so those 2 are done. And I'm just curious if these do refresh at the end of the week, but we won't know until the end of the week or if we ask and move on. And then 300 will get us 1,000 gems and 1,000,000 coins. I'll probably end up doing that one as well because I don't mind exchanging the universal tokens in for that. Let's go back and take a look at the store because we do have this 200% value. This isn't a tradable for 4,000 gems. You can do this once per day. If you are claiming everything, you'll be able to do this multiple times throughout the event. Let's see what we can pull. $96 4 line. Okay, so he's worth 16 mil. And he's a tradable. No event player, but there's a possibility. There is always a possibility. That is Ballon d'Or in a nutshell. Make sure you pay attention to the values on some of these players because there are some big 105s, 104s in here, as well as the new highest rated Liverpool goalie. We have, let's take a look. We'll do the program. We have 103 Allison as part of this as well. So there are some big players in here, and if you pay attention to their values, there is some opportunities for investment here as well as some big bumps to your team. I am FinallyHeSleeps. Make sure you subscribe here on the channel so you never miss one of these videos go live. I think I'm going to put another video out after this about market picks and investment opportunities for this event because we do have this big jump in OVR and a lot of players that are going to be released. It'll be interesting over the next 4 weeks. That's it. As long as you guys keep showing up, I'll keep making videos.